that turned out to be a master level contest I accidentally entered. And then I was recognized that my skills are actually better than even I'm giving myself credit for. We are all our own worst critics at the best of times. If you're making something, throw it out there, give it a go, you never know. The worst that could happen is you made the costume anyway, so you're not really winning or losing anything there. And the best that could happen is you could be flying overseas to compete with other international finals and you're realizing you're better at this than you think you are.
What kind of experiences have you gained as a judge?
There's all kinds of experiences, both positive and negative in some ways. You see a lot of the world going around and seeing how different locations judge things differently. Marking criteria is a big bit to it because you could be entering in for Crown, which is 100% craftsmanship, but they'll have a performance element that they want you to take into consideration, even though that's not something in finals. That's quite fascinating that some countries work that way. It's really interesting to see just how different qualifiers work. Being around other judges too has been uniquely interesting. Learning from them, helping my own skill set, knowing what they're going to look for, as well as what I'm starting to look for too. It helps you understand how competitions work on a broader scale of things also. As well as it's nice just to see other locations. It's quite fun.
It was hard to judge 3 contests together, or it was hard because the contestants were so good?
So when it comes to time scale of how many people I'm judging, I once judged a contest that took 12 hours to judge, and that was before the con even started, so I don't think anything's really going to be as exhausting as that experience was. I would say though that this contest in particular was particularly hard because the craftsmanship level was spectacularly good. We spent quite a lot of time, longer than we thought, and ran into our free time and lunchtime at a few points just discussing points. We're all relatively on the same level, went backwards and forwards on the different things we liked and thought could be improved upon with different costumes constantly. Everyone did a really good job, and I would say that MondoCon did not let me down. I mean, it was wonderful back in 2023 at the first Crown that I went to, meeting Lilith, wonderful Hungarian cosplayer. She taught me how to make shoes, and it did set the expectation quite high to how good that Hungarian cosplayers must be, so I'm very happy they didn't disappoint.
And did you have any favorite contestants or maybe technique?
It's pretty hard of me to say that there was one particular favorite contestant. That would be a little bit crass of me. A few of them will certainly stick in my memory just for how kind and encouraging they are to speak to. One thing that I love with competitions is just how passionate people get talking about what they've made. Because you've got to consider that a lot of these people have spent weeks, months, sometimes years working on one thing. That's a whole lot of your life that you're spending on one particular project. And hearing that passion, it's truly infectious. And I've felt that from so many people. There's nothing that makes me want to work on a costume more than just seeing someone who is so passionate about how they've done this technique. It makes me want to get back into doing more things, try different techniques too. That feeling is priceless, and I'm so happy that I got to experience that here.